Just got done with our Sunday afternoon game here down against Georgia. Tough one for us today. Lost 5-1. Very bizarre kind of a game. Just as a coaching staff, we were talking about it there at the end. We find it hard to believe that we've lost 5-1, but the reality is, full credit to Georgia. They capitalised on some mistakes that we made and took some opportunistic goals and just turned the game that was really in our favour on its head. Started ever so well. It was one of those games where first 30 minutes, 35 minutes, we're in the ascendancy. We've got a great goal. Mikel Arteta's hit a good free kick, and Bryn Douglas has done what most people should do, is follow up and got the rebound and put us 1-0 up. And then we've hit the bar through Sophie Suprel. We've hit the post with Bryn Douglas and could have gone 2 or 3-0 up. But then they've got a goal out of nothing. Something we've got to do better on. We could have dealt with that situation a lot better. And we were feeling sorry for ourselves after that first goal, and they capitalised on a second opportunity. The bizarre thing was that we'd had a chance to go 2-1 up about 5 seconds before it, and then 5 seconds later it's in the back of our net, 2-1 down. So tough half-time team talk. We'd played particularly well, and we really were the better team in the first half for large parts. And then we give up one of the softest goals I've seen us give up in a long time. Straight from the kickoff, Girl goes through the heart of the midfield and scores and hits one off the left-hand post. And that's just a big blow. 3-1 down, and literally none of us have really touched the ball to start the second half. So we kind of tried to weather the storm and regroup, but Georgia, to their credit, sensed our vulnerability and capitalised on it with 2 goals. And again, the fourth one in particular is just something we could have really prevented. So disappointing afternoon. We've let an opportunity go away from today. We were 1-0 up on the road against an SEC team that's going to go on and have a good season, and we're in charge of the game and in control. We've got to see out those tough moments, and certainly didn't see out that tough moment before halftime, and then right after halftime, just a real body blow. But we've got to think about it as an opportunity for a lot of our young players to play on that stage and play against a quality opponent. They'll be better for it. We'll be hurting tonight. But we'll be better for having got a lot of young players on that arena and playing against Georgia. But I think the lesson is that we could have won that, and that's the one we've got to be disappointed in. The shot count 12-9, so you just see that they were clinical and we weren't quite good enough. And we've got to regroup, pick up ourselves. I mean, there's definitely some disappointed players in the dressing room after the game when you lose 5-1 in a game that you had for large parts been top of. And we've got to go and find that killer instinct and that desire to keep the ball out of the back of the net again before our next game on Thursday against Liberty. Thank you, Nine Nation.